This video is not just for YouTube. This video is for the world. The entire United States, mostly. Now, I went to the movie theater last night. And we pulled in, and all of a sudden we see this line around the building. Like, around the whole entire building, and we're like, oh, is this the ticket line? So we go up there, and we ask a guy, hey, what's this line for? He's like, oh, this line's for paranormal activity. What? No, this line's for paranormal activity. Wrong, this is the whole line. The ticket line is over there. There's not really much. Paranormal activity. Why does this have to continue? Let me tell you something about paranormal activity. Alright? Let me tell you. I was hyped for this movie. I saw a little preview online, and I got excited. Because I'm like, oh crap, that looks scary. You know, they show the audience screaming and freaking out, you know? Like, oh crap, this must be one of the scariest movies of all time. And I'm a big horror movie fan, so I was pumped. So I demanded this almost every day for about a week or two. That's what you did. You had to demand the movie for it to come to your area. So I just kept demanding it. I was so pumped to see it. And finally, it came out. This was last weekend when it came out to my area. It's only in 2 theaters in my general area. So I go there. We decided to go to an early showtime because we expect it's going to be as packed as everyone says it is. We go there at 2 o'clock. Theater's sold out. We get there, we're pretty much almost in the front row. The guy sitting next to us had been there for 4 hours waiting to see this movie. It's insane. So as the movie starts, I'm like, yes, this is going to be awesome. I'm so excited I'm here. I get to be part of this phenomenon called paranormal activity. 10 minutes in the movie, I want to close my eyes and sleep. It's just like Cloverfield. It's just like all those other shaky camera mockumentary movies where this couple decides to film paranormal activity going on in their room. And the main problems about this movie, first off, they had the camera in their room at night while they were sleeping. It happened about 8 or 9 times throughout the movie where they would just show them laying down for like, I don't know, 4 minutes, nothing happened, and then all of a sudden, the door would close, or the sheets would move. Ah! The sheets move. How scary is that? It's like if you're sitting in your bed and all of a sudden your sheet moves because like you kicked her or you moved or something. That's how not scary it is. It's horrible. This whole movie was a waste of my life. You sit there waiting for things to happen and they really slowly happen. You know how slowly they happen? It's like if I just sat here for an hour and then all of a sudden the door opened. That's the whole hour of the movie. You wait an hour for the door to open or the door to slam. I do admit it built up after a while, but after sitting there through this whole, like, 5 scenes of complete darkness and people laying down, you're like, I don't really care. This sucks. Why won't it just end already? So about an hour and a half into the movie, you know, you start hearing screams and voices, and the one chick starts walking around, like, and then at the end, I don't want to spoil the ending, but it sucks. The build-up just for that. That could have happened earlier, so the movie would have ended. And they made it look like it was real. It didn't look real whatsoever. When I got home, I didn't have a problem sleeping like I was promised. I actually fell asleep well, because that movie, believe it or not, made me tired. This movie is a piece of crap of the cinema world. Oh my gosh, I can't even pronounce it because this movie's so bad. It's a piece of crap. You know, a really good movie came out this weekend that I saw last night, Where the Wild Things Are. That movie is more for adults than kids. So don't say that's a kid movie because it's not. If you really watch it and understand it and break it down, it's more for adults. But Paranormal Activity was made for guys who bring their girlfriends to get scared easy so they can go home and sleep with them later. Because that's what it's for. The people who marketed this movie are geniuses. They're making millions of dollars off of this piece of crap film. This movie on a scare level was not even a .11111. It's a 0. Negative freaking 0. That's what scare level this movie was. I wasn't scared one bit. I was more annoyed and bored. Every time something happened, I'm like, oh, something big's gonna happen. Then the sheet would move, the door would close, you'd hear footsteps. It's like I'm watching an episode of Ghost Hunters or something. Instead, it's like an hour and a half of just no commercial interruption. That's pretty much what the whole movie was. The characters were so unbelievably stupid, especially the guy. Hey, here's a Ouija board. Oh, hey, ghost, you're me. You come out here and face me. I can take you. Yeah. All right, I was really hoping that guy would die at the end, and I'm not going to spoil the end. Yeah, I was pissed. This whole movie was terrible. And they have this paranormal researcher guy come in their house, and he's like, oh, I can't be here. I got to get this demonologist guy. And they call the demonologist guy. He's on vacation. You're telling me there's only one demonologist dude in, like, your area? When this paranormal activity guy, this paranormal dude, I'm sorry, drove, like, 2 states down to see them, but apparently a demonologist won't do it? This makes no sense. In fact, I guess it's right. You won't want to sleep because you'll be regretting going to see this movie, wasting $10 when you can go see a really good movie, such as Where the Wild Things Are, or hell, go see Inglourious Basterds again for some reason. This movie is a poop stain on the underwear of the United States, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be #1 in the box office this weekend because it just went wide. I just want to get everyone's reaction. I want to go to the theater tonight, get my camera, take people walking out of that theater, get their disappointed faces on the camera so I can show it to all of YouTube, all of the world, and they're like, wow, this isn't worth seeing. I really want to save people from this movie, but people are going to see it anyway. And that's my rant. I hate that movie.